A local nonprofit exists to eliminate animal suffering and to engage the entire community in the welfare and well-being of animals. They accomplish this by advancing model programs to promote the adoption of healthy animals, prevent dog and cat overpopulation, provide veterinary medical services for animals in the community, and keep animals in homes through relinquishment intervention strategies. Their story and programs are coming up next on Polk Place. Welcome to Polk Place. I'm your host, Brian Lacey, and if there is an animal in my hand, that means that SPCA is in the house. And not only one animal, but two animals. Kittens, Jeremiah and...
Jamie.
Jamie, yeah. Or is it... So
That's Jamie.
That's Jamie, and that's Jeremiah?
Jeremiah.
Or is it Jeremy?
This is Jeremy. Actually, there's a third one
Yeah, the third
who
one's
is at
Jeremy.
home, and that's Jeremiah. So it's
Okay.
the three J's.
So, joining us in studio, I'm telling you, it's been so long since I've done this. I'm like,
I
what?
know,
And this is what the problem is.
it's-
I'm like, you brought kittens in, and I forgot I have a job to do. Joining us in studio is Shelly Thayer. She is the executive director for SPCA Florida. And as usual, you walked in, I started handing out kittens.
That's right.
And
And we have a lot to hand out.
oh yeah, and I mean, it's amazing what happens when you walk into a place with babies like this, and
That's right.
the whole world just kind of changes.
It kind of stops, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we want to talk first. When we watch cartoons as a child, we watch Bugs Bunny and
Yes.
Elmer Fudd. And
Right.
we discovered that there was duck season, or excuse me, it was Bugs. So it was Bugs Bunny, Elmer Fudd, and Daffy Duck. So then there was like duck season, rabbit season, Elmer season, and now we're here to talk about kitten season.
That's right. I was thinking Felix the cat,
Yeah,
right? I
exactly.
mean, then he came along, and along with him came all these little kittens, and it is kitten season. It started late, thank goodness, with everything that was going on in everyone's life. But right now we have 300, as of today, 365 moms and kittens who are in foster care, and more coming in every day. I think we have something like 22 coming in tomorrow.
Wow.
From Polk County Animal Control. And so we're working with them hand in hand and with the public to get moms with their kittens, not separated, but
Yeah.
moms with their kittens, to come in and go into foster homes until they're old enough to come in and be spayed and neutered and adopted.
And with the healthy goal that you had started, what, about 2 years ago?
Yes, with our initiatives to save the kittens and
Yeah.
to go no-kill county, Polk County. So it's something you're going to be hearing until 2025.
Yeah.
And I hope we get there before then. But part of the battle is these little guys, like this little burrito. Isn't he cute? He's,
That's quality entertainment.
Yes,
and it's not that he's cold. He's an escape artist. I think we should change his name to Houdini, because he got down and it looked like 4 hockey goalies in here.
That's right, chasing him down.
Chasing him down, trying to do the splits to stop him from running. It was crazy.
That's right. He said, I'm not cold. I'm in a burrito because I'm an escape artist. And I have a brother that would be in a burrito as well, because the two of them love to play. They are so entertaining. They entertain themselves, and lots of times when you have a kitten, it's great to get two, because they do completely entertain themselves and play with each other. And this little girl that you've got, she's the runt of the litter, and she just kind of lays back like
Yeah, that's
that.
exactly what she's doing.
And she's not quite as playful. They all have different personalities.
Yeah.
So this is a little play box, and that one just is a cuddler.
Yep, that's exactly what she is. So anybody interested in adopting them, what should they do?
Yes, adopting them. Right now we're doing adoptions by appointment. We are wearing our mask and social distancing, and so you can easily call us and set up an appointment. Sometimes people just show up, and if we're not overcrowded, we'll let people in. But the best way is to make an appointment. We have dogs and cats and lots of kittens. Right now we also have puppies that have been coming in. every week out of foster care. So
Mm-hmm.
we did get quite a few puppies that were born without anyone to care for them this year. So we have puppies and kittens and cats and dogs. And so just a little bit of something for everybody right now.
Yours is a business that needs that human touch.
Absolutely.
You need to interact with the
Yes.
community that comes
Yes.
in. How has this pandemic affected your business model?
It's been a rough start this year. The cats and kittens don't know there's a pandemic going on, and so they just were born anyway. We are so grateful to the community, Polk County people who have taken them in. First, we had to empty our shelters, so we had to place our dogs and cats and our kittens into foster care because we didn't know what was going to happen, and we lost our volunteers because they had to stand down, and we actually divided our staff into 2 teams. Our hospital went down to a lower number of days, and so now we're just starting to come back up. But during that time, we worked together and we, built our shelter even stronger. And thank goodness, because of fosters, we were able to continue on and continue to bring animals in during this whole time. While everybody's been staying safe at home, we've been handing them little cats and kittens and puppies and dogs and saying, will you please take these? And so they have, and we've been grateful. So at one time we were well over 400 animals in homes around Polk County.
Wow.
As people helped us, and now we're still asking for help because
Yeah.
now kitten season is ramping up. Kids are getting out of school. Of course, that doesn't mean anything these days, right? Because they've been
'Cause
home.
they've been out, yeah.
They've been home. But it's another great family project. So this is a wonderful project for family. I think my heart goes out mostly to the moms and kittens who are out there on their own. They don't have a place to go. They don't have any food resources. And it's really up to us to help them. So it's a great family project. And Mama Cat takes care of all these kittens by herself. Just need a bathroom or something. And we give all the supplies, litter
Yeah.
box, food, everything people need. And it can last from anywhere from a week up to 8 weeks if they've got brand newborns. So it's
And
a wonderful project.
If I were a foster, I'd be like that cartoon character. I would love him and kiss him and hug him.
And they love to be loved and kissed and hugged.
This one has got the purr stuck.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh, mine's gone to sleep. Now
Yeah,
that he's all
he's
warm,
out.
he's
He's
like,
out.
I'm sleepy now. Oh, that
Never-
was probably from racing around the studio earlier.
Well, one of the other things, we talked about the need for foster parents for kittens during kitten season. Something you're always in need of is volunteers. Let's
Yes.
talk volunteers.
Yeah, we do need volunteers, and we've been missing our volunteers for a long time, so now we're bringing them back in slowly and asking for their help. We have our food bank program is this Sunday, and we always use volunteers for our food bank where we distribute now more food than we've ever distributed before. 60,000 pounds are going out every year. This year it's going to be more than that as people are calling us almost daily to say, I'm furloughed, or I've lost my job,
Yeah.
or I'm not back to work yet, or I just got laid off, and can I get some help with food? So we have cat food, dog food, kitten food, puppy food. We're trying to maintain all the foods right now so that we can help people so that they can keep their animals where they belong in their homes with their families.
Well, it obviously takes great community partners, not only volunteers to help
Right.
you guys accomplish this, but when you're doing the food thing, who are some of those community partners that help you out with things like this?
Well, on that, we work with Network of Hope, and we work with Meals on Wheels and Visti to help get food to people who need it. And the food assistance program is just for anybody in Polk County who is having a little bit of difficulty, and it can be short term and maybe a few months, or more long term if they need more substantial help with food and assistance. We try to get I'll get that out in a minute here. Flea prevention, flea and tick prevention, really important, because that's another thing that we work with is dogs that are heartworm positive, and we work with them so that they can get through that and then go on to live their full life. And so that's really important. So there's many different things, and of course, just socializing. We always need people just to come in and do what you're doing.
Yeah.
All these kids, they love being held, especially like these two and their brother. They don't have a mom. So I don't know what happened with their mother, but they've kind of raised themselves along with the loving help of a foster.
And they're doing pretty good on their
And they're
own.
doing great. The foster did a wonderful job with these kids.
Yeah. So you at home, the chance to have a kitten, to hold it close and let it do this. Listen real close. That is the greatest feeling in the world, and you need to adopt a kitten like this, or a puppy, or whatever, because it will make a difference in your life. Now, for folks that might be interested in adopting them, any other of the kittens, or even taking a look, what's the process? How do they go about looking at them?
They should just call us at SPCA Florida and set up an appointment with our adoption center. We're open 7 days a week. We open up at 11 o'clock every day till 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock on Saturday and Sunday, but 7 days a week. And so we're there and available, and we have kittens every day. Not always are they on the website, so I want to, because sometimes they come in and they go out so quickly that we don't even get their pictures up and they're out the door. So we always do have kittens. Like I said, we have 365 kittens right now, and their moms that are coming in every week out of foster care, and the same amount is like going out. Last year our numbers got up close to 800 moms and kittens in foster care, and that's probably going to happen again this year, as long as the people of Polk County can continue to help us by calling us and saying, yes, I can foster.
And our girl Randa's loading up 40?
She is 47 moms and kittens, and some of them have little tiny kittens, but they're on their way to Virginia today to one of our partners over there who does not have as many kittens right now as we do, and they have some wonderful fosters over there who do not have any kittens right now. So they're taking 47 of them. So we got a kind of a awkward start this year because our fosters, all our transports were shut down. Yeah. And so this is one that we're getting out before everybody has kittens. And then, of course, we'll start in the fall again to get these back out and into other shelters as well as ours.
Shelley, thank you for coming in, visiting us today, and thank you for keeping in a tradition of being, you know, being the one that brings in the babies for us, because it's an incredible thing that
I'm going to unwrap my toasty one here, too, so everybody can see him.
Yep.
There he is. Back here I am.
I got $5 as he jumps before.
Oh, he's great. That's it. He's like, oh, I'm waking up. Here I go.
Well, thanks for coming to see us.
Thank you so much.
Founded in 1979, SPCA Florida is a 501c3 nonprofit organization headquartered in Lakeland. Dedicated to improving the lives of pets and people in the community, SPCA Florida is providing caring, compassion, and hope to more than 4,000 homeless animals entering their doors each year. SPCA Florida is celebrating over 40 years in the Polk County community with new goals and programs. Now, if you need more information on the programs or fundraisers or how you can be a foster parent, give them a call at 863-577-4608 or look them up on the web at www.spcaflorida.org. What are you doing? You gonna be there? You good? You good? You good? Okay, you got it. There's no escaping. Escaping is futile.
Especially with the burrito.
Yeah, exactly.